For me, when I look at the sketch, the drawing, I can start seeing in three-dimensional reality, starting from outside. Even just see two-dimensional plans in the section. I can see the whole shape of the building in my head already. If I look closely, I can start seeing myself walking in the space there and start to feel how the light would come through. I can use this feeling to check and see how this design works. And in the end, I have to rely on many other tools to translate this for others to understand so that the whole construction team can understand the same thing and help me creating it in the real world. My name is Ratiwat Suwannatrai. I'm the architect and the co-founder of Openbox Architects and Openbox Groups. Openbox has recently turned 16 years old. We are becoming a mature architectural company. When we started Openbox Architects, we were only thinking as a concept of a marriage of architecture and landscape, which is to show the world of professionals and the world of design that this is a better solution, this is a powerful solution. As the time passes, we found and we learned that it has become more of creating relationships because architecture and landscape, this has always been about relationship. It's a relationship between what we design and how the people live their lives in it, how their lives flow through the space, creating a breath and making architecture alive and then has a life of its own that we have no control over it after the design is completed and fully delivered. Eventually, it has become the exploration of relationships in various scales, starting from small. And now we are ready to move forward into the new challenges and explore this concept in bigger scale. Clients always come to us with a set of requirements. It would be like a standard functional thing. Normally would respond with the same feeling. Of course, we always promise all the things were to be done by requirements, but the unspoken part that I believe in is according to the saying that I just found, the best friend, listen to what you don't say. And I was really grabbed by the meaning of that, and then I try to be the architect who can also be the best friend to the client. Because sometimes the clients, they cannot express what they want just throughout the thinking and their mind. There is always something beyond what they want, and then we have to look beyond even all the instruction and all the brief to find out what they actually need, what more we can give to them, something unexpected, but then they would know on the spot when they see that, this is what I want, and I didn't know, I had no idea before. So that's something that we are aiming to give to the client. When I visit a project site for the first time, it's really not about looking to find something or creating something, but rather to stay focused, but keep my head empty, calm my own thinking down, but rather to let the senses or the five or even the senses beyond the fifth, the temperature, the wind, the sun, how you feel, and then the right moment, something would just rise up in the mind. The next normal is not just about solving problems. It has to look towards something better in the future for everyone. I do notice that solving problems is helping us to evolve and create like a new standard for city to be a better place to live. But beyond that, I love to see how people are treating cities more as their home. The vision of the city of the future is the city that they can spend their lives with happiness, the city that consumes less energy, the city that you are more in touch with nature. In the end, it's the city that everyone can proudly call their home. Architecture is not just a profession. Architecture is the way of life, and it's the life that I have chosen to express myself. Very blessed for it, and I intend to keep doing this until the very last day of my life, as long as my brain can still function.